surprised when I be getting notifications when certain people like, oh, so-and-so viewed your profile, and I'm just like, oh, that's interesting, but okay. God will literally make it happen like this. Listen, I'm me, I'm confident. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to sugarcoat nothing. I told her, I was like, I honestly think it went great.
So many tears after all these years.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube. And as you guys can tell by the title, today your girl is doing another weekly vlog. Child, how do I explain this? Because I am currently uploading my life update video, as you guys can see here. But yeah, so because today is currently Saturday, yeah, so I'm basically just trying to get all my content pumped out and uploaded to YouTube, so then when I do start posting on a more regular basis, those videos are already uploaded to YouTube, so I just have to unprivate them. I did film a TikTok, and actually no, I filmed 2 TikToks. Well, I'm proud of myself. I filmed 2 TikToks. I did a hair TikTok and a makeup TikTok, but I did end up having to tie my hair up because I did fall asleep in this wig. And then that's another thing too, for some of y'all that may or may not know, me and my brother did get a cat, so there's that. There's that. So like, I wouldn't call it a love-hate relationship because that's drawn. Like, I definitely don't hate my cat, but he be trying me sometimes, y'all, and I'm just like, okay, like, it's funny because, like, yo, for anybody that knows me in like my personal life, like this is kind of funny because, like, I used to be very much like, I don't hate any animals. Well, as far as pets go, let me clarify that. As far as pets, I don't hate like cats and dogs, whatever, but I just don't care to have one. But again, in the life update video, I have basically explained that me and my brother were seeing mice and stuff like that, and I'm just like, well, F it, might as well just get a cat instead of just forking over all this money on mouse traps. So that's what we ended up doing. So we did, like, I feel like this weekend's actually basically a month since we've got him, and it is definitely taking some adjusting because Simba is extremely clingy, but he's still a pretty good cat for the most part, and he's actually really easy to train. Like, I finally got him to like answer to his name, because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit concerned because I'm like, bro, like, am I doing this right? But then, like, when I looked up some stuff on Google, it was basically like how old, like, it can take cats up to a couple of months to actually fully recognize like what their name is. So that definitely did make me feel better. I just feel really productive, and I just feel like I'm in a really like nice creative space right now. So I'm just like, might as well just pick up my vlogging camera and make it do what it do, you know? Earlier I was on Netflix, and like Netflix is like promoting the Cat Williams live show and stuff. Right now it's 8:50, so I do have about an hour before it's gonna start, because it is gonna be showing at 10 where I'm at. Oh yeah, and another thing I wanted to jump on here and talk to y'all about too. Yo, this whole like Kendrick versus Drake thing is like, it's very much entertaining. Like, listen, I am seated because, listen, like I said before, like, I don't like being in drama and I don't like being nosy. But when it comes to like celebrity drama and being nosy about celebrity business, I'm seated. I'm all here for it. Like, bro, like big shout out to the Lovely Teas and the Armand Wiggins. And I'm trying to think, why am I blanking all of a sudden on who I be watching? That's horrible. I do be watching King of Reeds sometimes, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes he do be on my nerves a little bit, so I don't be watching him as consistently as Lovely T and Armand. But I'm trying to think, who else do I be watching? A big shout out to AT2 as well, because he definitely does break down a lot of stuff. Storm Monroe, big shout out to him. But yeah, but that whole Drake and Kendrick thing is, first of all, I'm team Kendrick all day, because Drake has been corny to me, bro. It is so funny too, because big shout out to Malaysia, because we were talking about that the other day. And cause like we both used to like Drake, but like ever since he got into his whole like F-boy era and all that other stuff, I'm just like, okay, like I'm cool off you. Like you're getting very much corny. Like y'all know the guy that never really got attention from girls growing up and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden they have a glow up and they have a position of power and all that other stuff, and then they start feeling themselves a little too much when it comes to females. Yeah, that's basically what Drake is. And it's just like, ugh. Kendrick, bro, like first of all, the fact that Kendrick literally dropped another song like 30-45 minutes ago is insane to me. I'm just like, dang, Kendrick, like can you let Drake respond real quick? Like you just drop. And honestly, I went, bro, because you think about it, this feud has literally been brewing for years. So I would not be surprised if Kendrick had like 20 songs. And Kendrick is the motherfucking GOAT for a reason. That people trying to like throw shade, like
whoever says put that new Kendrick on.
It's like, first of all, if you know you one of the greats, you don't have to sit up here and pop out all the time. If you confident in your position, you don't have to pop out all the time, because guess what? Every time you do pop out, you pop out. Like this man is a menace. I'm like, oh my gosh, like Drake's secret daughter, them being you know, you know, because you can't say the full word on YouTube, of course. Like, bro, like all this, and it's crazy too, because it's like because for example, like I've been watching Lovely T's breakdowns, going like bar for bar, bro. The way Kendrick just puts everything together is crazy, because there was some stuff that I was able to pick up right away, but then there's other stuff I'm like, wait, I don't 100% get what that means. And it's just like, even like when he had dropped the 616 and he was like dropping hints about who the mole was, because bro, like ain't no way Kendrick had all this information without there being a mole in Drake's camp. Like it's just crazy. And then RDC already did skits about it and stuff like that, and I was cracking up because it was like RDC predicted how Drake was gonna start off his response to Kendrick, and they were accurate on that. I'm just like, bro, like the internet is internet-y. Oh, hello. I'm over here thinking you wasn't gonna be here tonight. Live now, yes, period, let's go. Hey, it's gonna be lit.
And we need to talk about this shit. They can't threaten me. I'm already scared. The fuck? That Ozempic is too fucked up and it's too strong. They know it's too strong. Ain't nothing they can do, is too strong. I done seen the paperwork. It's too strong. They said Oprah took so much that Gail lost 12 pounds. Do you understand what I said? It's too strong.
Y'all, the way my cat sleeps, oh no, he woke up. I was gonna say, the way he sleeps be cracking me up, because he be over here posing. Like, look at that pose.
It's cold, it's really cold tonight, and I'm gonna need something on my arms. You know, he came back out, he went super hard. Is most of the people who are liking the tracks, who feel like, okay, cool, hip hop is officially back, it's really the regular people, the regular everyday fans.
Say hi! Say hi, Bubba's, with your cute, handsome self. Now, you can't technically touch the camera, but hey guys, happy Monday. I'm right in the middle of babysitting. But yeah, so my brother actually just left maybe like 5 minutes ago, because my nephew needed to get more diapers and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, so right now we're just chilling on the couch, and then I also put on RDC playing Mario Kart. But I'm just like, listen, if I'm gonna be babysitting you, we gonna watch something that we both feel like watching. I'm trying to figure out like what stuff do I watch on a regular basis that he can also watch and be entertained by. Bubba's. Buzz. Hello. Bubba's. Bubba's. Amante. Amante. Hi. Say hi. Why are you picking? Child here. So I did apply for a data entry job earlier, so I'm definitely gonna put a lot of prayer into it because that job looks very, very, very promising. Editing Diamond here, so definitely keep what I just said in this next clip in mind, because at the end of the video y'all will see like what my exciting news and announcement is. But yeah, and then also I posted my life update video and made it public. I didn't want to just pop on after not being on YouTube for 3 months and just pop up with another vlog. So that's why I was like, nah, let me just put that life update video up real quick. You want another one? But yeah. Oh, and if anybody was curious, my brother did give me these snacks for him to snack on if the camera will focus. Because it wants to focus on us, but this is what it's called. I didn't even know that Gerber had these. And listen, one thing about my nephew, this boy can eat. Okay? Okay. Bubba. Okay. Alright. You just need one at a time. You don't need a whole handful, okay? Not all his teeth are technically in yet. I mean, the molar, the bottom molars came in, but not all his teeth. So that's why I just be like, yo, like, you be trying to do too much. See, one at a time, Bubba. There you go. Because I can't afford to have you choke on me. You just gonna put it back? All done? All done, Bubbas? All done? No? Did you want the water or did you want the snack? Okay, you want the snack. Alright. I love when babies are at that toddler stage where like they start walking and stuff, but then they still have the big old baby bellies. Like, these are cute. Are you trying to get off me because you want to get these? Or are you trying to get off me because you just want to, oh, okay. You want to get off me because you want to get these. That's why. Oh! Be careful, Bubbas. I don't want you to fall, please. You're so handsome. You're so handsome, Bubbas. Hey, you're so silly. Ow. Dang, Bubbas, okay? Almost bit my finger off. What's wrong with you? He's well fed, y'all. He over here acting like he ain't. But you well fed. Yeah, you but Bubba's, why? Why, Bubba's, why? Why? I ain't ready for kids yet. Listen, I love being an aunt, okay? I absolutely love being an aunt. Because if I had to take care of you 24/7, I would go crazy. So big shout out to your parents, because I couldn't handle it. But yeah, y'all, this is literally what it's like for the most part on the days that my brother's home. Really nothing too crazy going on. Hey, you ain't losing this. Yo, the one time the Roku remote was legit missing for a couple hours and I was so nervous. So I'm just like, no, I need my remote. Okay, well, not, this isn't technically mine, but like it goes to the TV and like I be in here, but yeah. Be nice to the kitty, Bubbas. Be nice to the kitty. Gentle. Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. Y'all, for some odd reason, every single time the cat starts playing with something, whether it's one of the cat's actual toys or like a plastic bag, or bro, even just now, my Amazon package, because I know cats like cardboard and this is kind of like cardboard material, so I laid it out and I put him on top of it because I'm like, oh, he might like this, and he does. But then lo and behold, here comes this one, Bubbas. Yeah, you. Here comes this one once again, taking the cat's toy. But yeah, y'all, I don't know why my nephew be like this. Like every single time he sees the cat playing with something, he wants to all of a sudden play with it. And especially with the actual cat's toy, because for example, like the one feather, I'm trying to see where it's at, because I swear, listen, between the living room and my brother's room, stuff be getting mismatched all the time. Now I can't find it. I don't know where his toy, but it's basically like one of like those like feather toys or whatever, right? Not y'all following me, I feel special or whatever. Yeah, I don't know where his feather toy is at. Cause especially like with the feather toy, if he's like waving it around and playing with it like he usually does, that makes the cat want to come over and grab it. You okay? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute, Bubbas. You want me to hold you? Come on. You want me to hold you, Bubba's, with your cute handsome self? I bet you guys that as soon as we sit down, he's gonna go to sleep. So I'm actually gonna chill in my brother's room for a little bit until he goes to sleep. Because at this point, I can already pretty much tell as soon as he gets comfortable and he's just sitting there not really doing too much, he's gonna be knocked out. So let me go ahead and get that set up right now and make my life easier, okay? Ooh, okay, Bubba's. We gonna put on a show and you gonna take a little nappy nap. You wanna say hi, Bubba? Well, you can't take it down. Ooh, and this baby got a lot of strength, y'all. He be scaring me sometimes. You can hold the stand, but you can't be touching up on the camera. E is for everyone. We are all the same. F is for forgiveness. Don't always look for blame. Okay, you want me to read this one again? Okay. C is for caring in everything you do. D is for dear ones who mean the world to you.
What you call a flip? Took he from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard as shit. This is what you call a flip. Took he from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard as shit. This is what you call a flip. Took he from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard as shit. This is what you call a flip. Took he from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard as shit. Wow, niggas been cramping my style. Blowing my high, they wanna reply. The number one question is how? How does it feel now that you own? How much you worth? How big is your home? How come you won't get a few features? I think you should. How about I don't? How about you just get the fuck on my dick? How about you listen and never forget? Only gon' say this one time, then I'll dip. Niggas ain't worthy to be on my shit. Haven't you heard I'm as cold as the tip? Tip but I H with the tip is Titanic. Don't tiptoe around it. My shit is gigantic. It's big as the fucking Atlantic. I'm lit, bitch. This is what you call a flip. Took he from a car to brick.
Hey, what's up guys, and happy Tuesday. So as you guys can see earlier, you know, because basically what ended up happening was my brother was doing a favor for somebody, so he asked if I was able to basically babysit my nephew in the morning, which honestly it wasn't even that long, because originally he said 10 a.m. and I was okay, cool, whatever, because I didn't have to donate plasma until 1, so okay, yeah, I can definitely watch him for you. And then he actually ended up getting back to the house at like 9:15, 9:30, and I'm just like, oh well then. So I was only up with my nephew for, I would say, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere around there. But yeah, because listen, like between my nephew and my cat, like bro, like they both wake. It's so weird. It's something about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I actually want to look into this because bro, when I tell you, like literally all last week and then all this week, my cat has literally been waking me up, and every time I check my phone to see what time it is out of curiosity, is always between like 4 something and 5 something. Like I cannot remember the last time I actually woke up at like 6, 7. So I mean, in a way, I guess it kind of helps for when I do finally decide to, well, not even finally decide to go back to the gym, because I'm not gonna hold you, I am fiending. Like I have been fiending to get back in the gym. Like the first week or two, it was kind of like whatever, but it's been a month. No, I think it's actually been 2 months since I've been at the gym, and I don't know if I talked to you guys about this or not, but I did talk to Malaysia. I know I talked to Malaysia about this, I think yesterday, but it's just like, bro, like the plaza place that I go to, every single time I go, they say what my weight is, so that's part of their protocol, and I don't mind it, but it's definitely something that like keeps being in the back of my head low-key. Like for example, like the last time I was there, it said I was 188 and I felt some strong type of way, right? But I went in today and then it's saying I'm 185. I'm being a little too cocky with this whole, oh, I'm not gonna gain weight, I'm chilling, blah blah blah, like I'm maintaining right now, it's whatever. So I'm just like, now like I need to cut out these snacks. I gotta stop snacking, or at least replace my snacks with like healthier snacks. So like celery and hummus is definitely my go-to. Tuna and crackers is definitely my go-to, but I've been eating tuna and crackers more as like a meal, even though I low-key feel like I shouldn't be doing that. Like I feel like tuna and crackers should be more in like the snack category. What else? And then I really, oh my gosh, green apples specifically, y'all. Green apples with peanut butter, that's hitting. So that's a really good snack as well. And then what I've really been doing as of like the past like 2-3 days is I've been eating more not cucumber, well, it's a cucumber salad, but technically my trainer calls it a garden salad. But basically last year, before she had got me onto my meal prep plan, she had told me that she wanted me to go on a detox first. So I'm like, okay, cool. So for that whole week, I wasn't eating any meat whatsoever, and I had to legit eat exactly what she told me to eat at the time she told me to eat. And I did drop, I forget how much weight I lost. I think I maybe lost like 5 to 10 pounds. I'm not exactly sure for sure. And then one of the meals that she was telling me to make was the garden salad. So I use tomatoes, cucumber, cilantro, avocado, cayenne pepper, and then I also do put in like regular black pepper in there as well. And then also olive oil and lemon. With the olive oil and lemon, I use a tablespoon each. And then as far as everything else goes, I use 1 cucumber, 1 tomato, and 1 avocado, and then half a cup of chopped cilantro. Just in case any of y'all want to try it yourselves. Now I think I did do like a short clip the other day, because I realized too, like when it comes to my vlogs, like even if I'm not gonna like legit like get, you know, myself together and actually like jump on camera, I can still vlog like random moments here and there. So I definitely want to incorporate that more into my vlogs. Also too, I did buy a bottle of apple cider vinegar because I am going to start doing the apple cider vinegar with water and lemon like I did the first time I was working out, being really consistent with it back in 2017, 18. It was 2017 because I started going to the gym when I still lived with my ex-best friend's aunt. But yeah, so those are kind of the things I'm implementing just to help combat that, because I swear on everything, y'all, if anybody were to ever say I was 190, I would literally scream. Like my biggest fear is to gain the weight back. Like don't get me wrong, like there's nothing wrong with being on the heavier side, but for me and my body, I can't afford to do that. Like when I tell y'all, like, and I say all the time, like in my other weight loss videos, like bro, the main reason why I finally was able to be consistent and finally make that change I needed to make and lost the 40 pounds that I lost, is at this point it's 40 now because I'm back in the 180s, but it is what it is. But it was because of my health issues, like between my ankles swelling up like crazy, between me feeling lethargic most of the time, between me over here huffing and puffing, me getting random chest pains. Like I can't afford to be more than 190 because I didn't really start feeling like good as far as like my overall butt. And I'm not talking about looks wise, I'm just talking about how my body felt like internally, like health wise. I didn't start feeling like, okay, like I'm feeling like myself, like I'm feeling like my body's getting together, this and the third, I'm good, until I was in the 180s. So between me being like 190 and 220 was my heaviest, like between there, I did not feel like my best self at all. So all that being said, I'm basically just trying to do some damage control and whatnot, because I'm just not trying to go buck wild until I finally do start going to the gym again. Because again, for some of y'all that may or may not know, money is extremely, and I mean extremely tight for your girl right now. I'm not gonna go into all the details until after I'm out of this trial, just because I ain't trying to get caught up with nothing. But yeah, let's just say certain bills I just wasn't able to pay them, so there's that. That looked like my old service manager for a second, but then I think she gave birth already though. That could be her. That would be so awkward if it is her, because oh my gosh, that's another funny thing too. Like yo, TikTok be snitching on people, because y'all would be like, I'd be surprised when I be getting notifications when certain people like, oh, so-and-so viewed your profile, and I'm just like, oh, that's interesting, but okay. Like I can't sit up here and jump to conclusions as to why they were looking at my profile. They could have just accidentally clicked on it. But it's like certain people, I'm just like, why are you on my page for? Because me and her did not get along at all. We tolerated each other, but I feel like I was tolerating her more because, bro, like the nitpicking was so annoying, and just the overall hypocrisy, and just like, but we're about to go in here real quick, get the stuff we need to get. Actually, let me check my Wells Fargo account because I want to make sure that money went in, because I saw said it was pending, but I want to see it actually like post. Okay, we're good. I'm craving Chinese, because I feel like these last couple weeks I've literally just been doing either like pasta related dishes or like Spanish related dishes. So like either like pasta, rice, pasta, rice, pasta, rice. So I'm kind of tired of that. I did make a mini list. Thankfully, my brother absolutely loves Chinese. So majority of the stuff we already have at the house. All right, so I'm gonna just end this off because I'm not trying to sweat my wig off. But yeah, but we're about to go into Aldi's now, get these little couple of things, and then we can kind of just reconvene from there. Hey, what's up guys? So happy Wednesday. As you guys can see, your girl is looking a little bit crazy right now, but I will say just give me about an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on how long it takes me to curl this hair. But anyways, so yeah, so today's basically just going to be a filming day for me because my brother works today and tomorrow. So today's gonna be, I would just want to get all the content I want to actually film banged out today, so then tomorrow can just be an editing day and I can just lock in, zone in, and focus. Because I noticed, like, I'm the type of person that I'm a procrastinator. I procrastinate a lot of stuff that doesn't even really need to be procrastinated, but it's like when it's down to the wire, that's when I'm like really on it and I'm really locked in and focused on getting whatever particular task done. So with that being said, like when it comes to me editing content and stuff, like I have to be locked in and focused. Like I can't keep having to stop to like get up and do stuff, because then that kind of takes me out of my zone. And then like if I still force myself to edit past that, I do notice a difference as far as like the amount of effort I put into my editing, and then I usually have to end up going back over it again and not redoing the edit per se, but like cutting more stuff out or like adding more stuff in or doing more crops and stuff like that here and there. So there's that. But yeah, because my brother has off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so 3 days in a row my nephew's gonna be here, which again, it's whatever. It's just, again, like when I tell y'all, I maybe have about 2 to 3 hours out of the day where I don't have to be on top of my nephew to make sure that him and the cat don't start arguing. Because don't get it twisted, my brother be taking care of his child. It's just whenever he comes into the living room, then I'm usually the one making sure that he doesn't get into anything that he doesn't need to get into or anything like that. And it's just like, y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is when y'all have a 1-year-old in the house. Like it definitely is a different experience compared to not having a toddler in the house. You know what I'm saying? After I am done filming, I'm also going to be cooking this. I think it's the Mongolian beef. Hi Simba, how are you? And that's why I have my blanket like tucked up like this, because I don't mind my cat being on the couch and I don't mind my cat like laying on me, but I do not like my cat laying on a specific side. Don't. You're gonna burn yourself. Don't touch that. And that's another thing too, like I got my hot tools out right now. Like I'm really not trying to have him near me like that. I thought he was gonna go into the closet like he usually does around this time to take his little mid-morning nap, but I guess he's still a little bit hyper from the play session we had earlier. But listen, because online it says you only have to play with cats for like 10 to 15 minutes twice a day. But then again, Simba's the equivalent of like a 9-10-year-old right now, because he's officially 6 months as of like, I'ma just assume his birthday was the 1st. We never got his official birth date, so I'm just gonna assume it was the 1st. So he's 6 months now, so he's basically 9-10 years old in human years. But it's weird because it's like, he's not as clingy as he was when we first got him. Like I will say, like the past like maybe like week or so, because mind you, like it's been almost a week since I've actually let him start getting on the couch and stuff like that, because I needed to clip his claws, so I wanted to kind of like butter him up and stuff. But yeah, so it's like I feel like ever since then he's less clingy. So I guess in a way, as long as I give him his cuddle time and pet him and stuff like that. I mean, I was always petting him, but as far as like actually like cuddling and like laying down and just chilling or whatever, I feel like that kind of helps balance that out, so he doesn't really feel like he needs to be on top of me that much. Yeah, like even now he's okay for now, so hopefully that stays that way. I'm just scared because I have my hot comb plugged up, and then I also have my curly wand pulled up for me to do my hair. So I'm just not trying to have him touch it, especially his paw, because I know like animals' paws, just like human hands, are very, very sensitive to like heat and stuff. So I'm not trying to get him burnt or anything like that. So he just went into the closet now, so hopefully he stays in there at least until I'm done doing my hair, because God forbid if he's all up on me when I'm doing my makeup isn't gonna harm him, you know what I mean? But I just don't want him to get burnt on the hot tools. Like I'm gonna feel bad. I'm not gonna feel as bad because I warned him multiple times, do not touch that. But at the same time, I'm not trying to have to take a trip to the vet in order to get him taken care of. So hopefully we can just avoid that today. Bro, and it's really like, I got to the point where I was literally about to like dump a whole thing of water on him, because that's how irritated I was. And that's saying a lot, because it's just like, bro, like I let you do what you want for the most part. Because again, Simba's not a bad cat, but it's just like, bro, like I let you go on the couch. I don't care if you go on the couch during the day. It is what it is, as long as you don't try to get on the table. You can get on the couch, you just can't get on the table. But when I'm trying to sleep at night, and I don't even mind him sleeping with me, but it's just the fact that he keeps trying to sit on my head and keeps trying to touch my pillow. And I think I forgot to mention this, but I am slightly allergic to Simba. Like I can't pet him and then rub my eye or like touch my face, because if I do that, because even now I can't touch my face because I picked them up to move them. But it's like, bro, like literally, and I think I took a picture of it. I'll probably insert it here if I have it. But like my left eye looked freaking crazy. Like I look like I got punched in the face minus a black eye. Like that's how swollen my eye was after the first night that we had him, because I didn't realize like, oh snap, like I'm like slightly allergic to him, because I don't sneeze like at all. Like I can even have him be on the couch with me and us cuddling and stuff, but like I cannot have him on my pillow. That I can't do, because I sleep on my face a lot. Ooh, child. But yeah, there's that. I don't know how I got into a whole tangent about that, but yeah, but I'll probably tune back in with y'all in a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't really film me filming, because I'm filming off of this camera as well, because my Canon M50 is still kind of out of commission right now. But thank God, the only thing is that there's a battery stuck, so I don't think it should be too expensive to fix when I finally do get around to getting that situated. The days I have the house to myself just go by so fast. It's crazy. It is so crazy. But that's another reason why I want to just get everything done today, and then all I have to do is just lay on the couch tomorrow on my laptop. So yeah, but I'll tune back in with y'all once I'm done filming, and we can go from there.
1 week later.
Geesh, I look pale as a mug right now. I have not vlogged in like a couple of days, but as you guys can see, your girl is installing a new wig. If you guys wanted to see all of that fun stuff, then definitely go ahead and check out my TikTok, because I did make a TikTok for it, because I'm just trying to be more consistent with doing content on other platforms and not just YouTube and not just content from my vlogs. So yeah, but basically what's going on is my youngest sister, big shout out to Leah, but we are going to her college graduation tomorrow. It was technically supposed to be today, but then Leah had texted the group chat and basically told everybody the other day that, hey, because of the weather, they're just gonna move it to Thursday, which actually worked out really good in everybody's favor, I feel as though, because originally my brother wasn't able to go because he works today, but since it got moved to Thursday and my brother's off Thursday, me and him were talking last night and he was like, yeah, like, he's like, you trying to go, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, like I was already making plans to go, but yeah, so it's gonna be really nice. You know, he's gonna have my nephew, of course, so my nephew's gonna be able to be there as well. I know this is a really big accomplishment for my sister, so I'm super proud of her, and I'm excited to see what the future has for her. But yeah, so of course I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me to that. But with all that being said, that's why I'm trying to get everything in order today, because tomorrow the ceremony starts at 10, and on top of that, of course, we want to get decent seats. So, and again, her college is an hour and a half away from here, so we're literally gonna have to leave at like anywhere between 7:30, 8 o'clock, the absolute latest. So there's also 8 o'clock traffic, and most of the time when we have to drive from here to Jersey, we have to go through Philly on top of that. So all that being said, I'm getting my hair together now, and then I also do want to make sure I already know what I'm wearing as far as the actual ceremony goes. So depending on how early I wake up and how much time I have to get ready, I'm either gonna do my no makeup look, or I'm going to be doing a more elevated version of my no makeup look. The outfit that I have thrown together, at least in my head, it looks super cute, so I'm praying it does. So I do have 3 different variations of this style, even though it's pretty much kind of the same thing. Per usual, it's going to be an all black outfit, but listen, it is what it is. Listen, when I do some shopping and when I got some extra money, best believe your girl is going to be putting her fits together a lot more frequently. But for this particular situation, it just is what it is. Because like it's like, even though I'm not the one graduating, so clearly I'm not going to be dressing up like crazy, but I didn't want to be like casual either. So that's why, like, this outfit in my head, I feel like it's going to be cute. But I'm a little bit nervous, because if none of these variations look great, then I'm literally gonna have to go back to the drawing board, and I'm not trying to have to do all that, especially because I did wait until really late in the day to actually be doing all this, because I was trying to finish up and finish editing my Met Gala review, which is literally like this close to being done. I just have to add like the last finishing touches and then I'm done. This video is taking a lot longer than I thought for me to edit, but honestly it is what it is at this point. Like, I'm basically just gonna show you guys the pieces that I have picked out, and then I'm just gonna try them on, of course, show them with you guys, kind of figure out how the vibes is vibing and if I like the outfit or not, and kind of just go from there. All right guys, so I just tried the pants on and I am so happy. Oh wait, bro, you know, see, like I said, this is why I don't really be doing outfit videos like that, or one of the reasons why I don't be doing outfit videos like that, because it'd be hard for y'all to see the whole fit. So I wanted to pair this outfit. So I know for a fact I want to wear these pants, and then I also know for a fact that I want to wear these sneakers as well. So y'all, so yeah, but let me just throw on the shoes ahead of time, and then we can go into the different tops I have in mind. All right, so hopefully you guys can see me, because when I tell y'all I can barely see the viewfinder, I can just barely make out my shoulders. Anyway, so this is the first top option. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't care for how this is fitting. Like, I really wish I had an oversized blazer, because I feel like this outfit would look a lot better with it. All right guys, so the next option is this cardigan. So I did already pin the top part right here so my boobs won't be poking out like crazy. So now I'm gonna try to attempt, which I don't, okay, now I'm thinking about it, I don't think this is gonna work. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to see if I can like pin the rest of this down and then go from there. All right, so the last bobby pin is not pinned right clearly, because you guys can see it, but I'm not gonna lie, it was really tricky for me to even get to this point. But it's like, the more I'm looking at the outfit, the more I don't care for this top in particular. So here's my thing, the last option that I had set to the side for now is another black blazer. Surprise, surprise. But as you guys can see, I personally do not want to put a bunch of safety pins in this blazer because this is like the nicest blazer that I have and I really like it. But the only thing with wearing this one is that I would have to wear a black tank top. But my issue is I'm pretty sure all my black tank tops that I currently have on me now isn't like a bodysuit. It's like a crop top tank top, and I don't want to have part of my skin showing between the pants and the black tank top if I do decide to wear this blazer. So I'm gonna double check in this bin real quick and see, but I'm pretty sure the actual black tank top bodysuit that I have, I'm pretty sure it's in one of my bins in my storage because I have not seen that particular tank top in a while. So I'm assuming it's what my other clothes in my storage space, and there's no way I'm going all the way over there just to grab one thing if it's there. So yeah, and on top of that, I'm starting to sweat because I'm getting hot wearing this. Like, I don't think this is a good idea to wear. Like, if I'm getting hot right now, I can't imagine how it's gonna be tomorrow. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wear this either. It's like, I feel this literally happened the last vlog that I tried to do a get dressed with me. I literally had an idea in my head and none of the outfits pulled together and worked, and I had to just end up doing something completely different and random. All right, so just as I suspected, no, I do not have my black tank top bodysuit, but I was able to find my white tank top bodysuit. But at the same time, I don't know, y'all, I feel like it's giving too corporate. But love the blazer down though. Like I said, this is definitely, I feel like, my best blazer that I own. I've had this blazer for a couple of years at this point. I actually got this blazer from when I worked at Wet Seal. So I don't know, I feel like it's giving too much job interview with sneakers thrown on. But at the same time, I like it. So like, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on it more, but let me go ahead and sit down for a minute because I'm really starting to sweat, and I really hope and pray I don't have to reapply this wig because that literally just defeats the purpose of me starting to do my hair early. So hopefully that's not the case, but I will probably tune back in with y'all. Probably. Listen, y'all see me when y'all see me. It is what it is. Hey, what's up guys? So real quick, as you guys can see, your girl is ready. I did end up doing a different outfit, of course, but what else is new? Ignore that in the back. We gonna worry about that when we get back. But I did spray way too much of this Milani Make It Dewy finishing spray because I cannot find my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to save my life. And I'm not gonna lie, me spraying too much did mess up my makeup a little bit, but clearly I do not have the time to completely redo it. But we made it, we good. And I do not like how orange I'm looking, so hopefully it's just because of the lighting. Because like in person, I don't look that bad. But I also have to remember, I use the Fenty Beauty hydrating foundation, and I'm pretty sure that's more of like my like summer shade, so maybe that's why I'm not really used to it like that. But I'll probably tune in with y'all once we hit the road and all that good fun stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. City going up, so you better buzz. And this year really one of us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Nigga better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a thug. Wanted me a plug, to get a little bread. Shoot a couple niggas in the head, still outside. I don't hide from this shit for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Whenever I miss those days, visit my cribs that lay under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played all in the street, following leads and niggas who lost their ways. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only.
All right guys, we made it, and we're a little bit late, but we should be okay. We should be fine. It is what it is. But actually, now I think about it, let me call Shakira to see exactly where she's sitting at. Hey, so we're in the parking lot. We're about to walk over to everybody now. Where are you sitting at or seated at? So in the middle towards the left. Way to the left. Okay. All right, got you. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
off that rap shit. They hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. Fuck with my stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features. I might just.
How lucky are we to have been given the opportunity to learn? How lucky are we to have been given the chance to ask questions?
Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Two-tone Cartier matching nails, ho. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Curbing, no curbing, my shit in layers, ho. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Keep running circles around these snail, ho. And my shit blowing up in the jail, ho.
The candidates for graduation who have all completed your degree requirements according to the college's academic and registration officials. Congratulations, President CFC.
On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate. Them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes.
In the park, so it's like woodsy too. Somebody started screaming, and it was him the whole time.
Why are you yelling?
I was like, why are you screaming?
Why
like
are you
that?
yelling?
You gotta give yourself. He was really going.
Wait, so you were yelling as you were running?
Yeah, like you gotta. You never like squatted or like was benching and.
Not full on scream. Danger. Right. But that was nice. I mean, graduations for the most part, you were usually here from one person and then the rest is just like, okay, like when's it gonna be over at this point? Nah, cause we didn't pull up until like 30 minutes after 10. And he had to go to the bathroom with the baby and stuff. And I'm just like, we ain't missing nothing. And lo and behold, we weren't.
I got here like at 10.
Like, oh, okay. But you look really pretty, by the way. You're welcome. Like, I love seeing everybody in their outfits and stuff, you know?
It's nice.
It's really nice. Yeah, because I wasn't really sure how to dress for this. Because I'm like, I don't want to be casual, but I don't want to be dressy either.
Yeah, she told me to pull up in like a doobie and a hoodie. I'm like, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, that's a little too casual.
Especially if you want to take pictures. Like, you want me right next to you in your dress and a sweatshirt?
Exactly. Because usually if you have stuff outside, I would think that they would have a backup plan. Because even when it was about to start raining earlier, it's like, do y'all have a backup plan for this? Or... Yeah, Leah!
How'd you forget your soul? Right here in the middle. I'm so angry at you. What happened? You had one job. One job. I'm so angry.
Oh, we in the way.
Thank you. Much better. Much better.
Hi. Oh, hey Squirt, what's going on?
The Liberal Arts Podcast real quick. Just ask a couple questions about your experience here at RCTC.
Sure. Okay, Leah.
So what was your mission? Criminal justice. And what's going to be the next step here?
Well, I'm in the 3+1 program, so I'm going to be success. Yeah, so that's there.
So I'm going to stay right here on campus.
Oh, thanks.
So how was your experience?
It was nice.
Yeah, that's looking.
Yes. Yes. Let me get your cat. Wait, let me get your cat. Let me get your cat. Let me get. No, today is about you. Okay. Listen, girl. If you don't sit still, let me get your cat. Let me get your cat.
You got that right, Dominic. I hope you ain't giving nothing out of you.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
You good at this? Alright, which one is the
Yeah, I'm recording. Okay.
You just want to leave it? You just want to leave it?
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah, she's recording.
Okay. Alright, well. Alright. One more. There you go. You got it. Yeah.
So now I got 2 graduation vlogs out of you. Thank you for the content. I'm excited. Look at that little Bubba. It's funny how he's walking a little funny because he's not used to walking in shoes. Hi! Look at the handsomes. You look so pretty. Nah, you need to wear blonde more often though. Like,
I mean, it's cool. Like, but you know, I'm a black girl. But it did, I never did blonde before.
I was about to say, you're wearing blonde. That's why I was surprised. I was like, okay, Shakira.
Yeah.
But he looks so tiny. Oh my goodness. He looks so little. Bubba's. Hey. We gotta go to grandmom's house. Grandmom, auntie house. Come on. We just got back in the car. We're actually gonna be heading over to my mom's house in a minute because we're gonna be having like pizza and wings and stuff like that. So I'm super excited. But it's like, y'all know how graduation ceremonies are. Like, you're only really there for the person that you're there for, and then the rest of the ceremony is kind of like whatever. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was talking to Shakira most of the time when we were there, because it's like after my sister's name was called, it was like, all right, like, we done for the most part. But yeah, but I'm excited. It did start raining a little bit though, which I was scared about, because I'm like, yo, like, we are far away from any type of shelter or anything like that. So I was a little bit scared to get rained on, especially with this camera, but it ended up working out. So I'm a happy camper. You driving, Bubba's? Go ahead with your bad self. He was happy as a clam to me in that front seat. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. This is cute. This is so pretty.
What is?
Hi, Miss. I graduated with my associate's degree.
Aaliyah. Yes.
Did you see this before? Yeah. Oh, I thought you didn't see this.
Yes, I saw it.
Never mind. Wild how they over here doing updates and stuff after I leave. It looks nice though. I saw the good. What? What was up with the side eye? Bubba's, your cute handsome self. So like, is like that the part of your bed I can sit on, or I'm assuming no. Okay. All right. Hi. Can you hold him? I was about to say. What your mama said?
His feet be black too. That's why I don't want him on my bed.
Yo, Shakira, you're funny. Listen, he be walking around a lot, you know?
I can tell.
Say, hey.
Hey.
Because he's a baby.
Not him looking at me like, Bubba's, you good? Your aunt over here torturing you? Go right to his dad, acting like we torturing him. Yep, told you. Went right to his dad. Yummy Bubba's. Editing Diamond here again. So for some odd reason, I guess I accidentally deleted the clip where I was telling you guys from the beginning that I did have a job interview with a job that was very promising, and I was super excited about it. So I'm basically just kind of just giving you guys the background on how I quick prepared for it, you know, how everything kind of came about, how I thought I did, and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, all in all, I feel like the interview went really good. I will say again, because of the fact that your girl was very rusty when it did come to her interviewing skills and crap. Dang, bro, I forgot to check what time I put my clothes in the dryer. What I ended up doing was, because of the fact that I was extremely rusty, almost a decade rusty, doing an interview, basically I went along and went on the university YouTube, and I did look up a couple of different like interview videos and stuff like that. But there was one particular channel that really stood out to me, and I was just binge watching a couple of his videos. I forget exactly what the channel name is, but again, I will leave that link down below, and of course I'll be like, this is the channel. It is so crazy too, because I feel like the video that helped me the most with my interview, at least in this particular situation, was the video that he had literally posted today. Let me see if I can pull it up. But because I subscribed to him too, because I'm praying that this is the last job interview I gotta do for at least a while, because in Jesus' name I'm gonna get this job. But just in case I don't, I wanted to make sure I had his channel saved, so when I did go ahead and do more interviews if need be, then I would be able to just look at his videos and study more and basically just do a better job of the next interview that I do happen to have. He literally uploaded this video 7 hours ago, and it's literally called Last Minute Interview Prep. That's the crazy thing for me. I was like, oh my god, this is what I'm low-key doing right now, like last minute interview prep. So I was listening to this video when I was on my way over there because it's only 11 minutes. And when I tell you guys, this is definitely the video that I needed, because the only thing they didn't ask me as far as this video goes is like what my weaknesses were. But for the most part, this video definitely did set me up and help me to be able to be prepared for the interview in general. Like they were basically like, he was talking about what you should say your strengths are. I forget all the strengths that he listed, but like that you're extremely flexible, you work well with the team, and you're detail oriented. And then I forget, I think he said detail oriented. I think there was like 2 more that I completely forgot about. So I definitely made sure to highlight those things. And then another tip that he said that really had helped me was that he was like, how make sure you do some quick research on the company itself, look at the company values, and then say that those are your values. And then also make sure you're looking at the qualifications and apply what the qualifications are, and twist it in a way that it'll fit you, that you'll be able to basically like relate to them and stuff like that. So that key point right there really helped me, because again, like at the end of the day, like if you really know how to study people and you really know how to pick up on people's vibes and stuff like that, you can tell when someone's like not really interested and not really caring for your answer versus like when someone's like super happy about your answer. So like the interview, if I had to rate myself, I would probably say I had like an A- on the interview, because there were 2 times where my brain did go blank and I was kind of like you know when you're trying to answer a question and like you kind of lose your train of thought and you're just talking. That happened twice. But I feel like overall I did a really good job. What my skill sets are and what they need me to do for my position pretty much line up neck and neck, so that's very good. Crazy thing is too though, they literally brought up the fact that I work for TurboTax like 2-3 times. They were like, how it really impressed us on your resume that you have worked for TurboTax, because we do understand that those systems are really hard and complicated, this, that, and the third. And she was like, how their systems are really similar to the systems that we use. And then also again, just the fact that I did put multiple times that I'm detail oriented, because all my past positions, you have to be detail oriented. Like when you're helping people with their taxes, you gotta be detail oriented. When you're processing different paperwork on IRS accounts, IRA accounts and brokerage accounts, you have to be detail oriented. When you're working at a bank and you're dealing with people's money and finances, you have to be detail oriented. So I literally have a decade worth of experience at this point of being detail oriented and also working with sensitive information, and basically like not having a lot of pressure on me per se, because I don't view it like that, but like when you're dealing with other people's money, or you're dealing with people's brokerage accounts, or you're dealing with people's taxes, like that is a certain level of pressure. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. Like I said before, I feel like I aced it. Interview was at 9. I got there at like 8:40, because tip for somebody that may or may not know, do not show up to an interview at the time of the interview. Show up 15 minutes beforehand. I did 8:40 just to be safe, just because, you know, my time management and whatnot. Like I was like, nah, like let me make sure I give myself extra time to do what I gotta do. All in all, everything went really good. In Jesus' mighty name, I will hear a call back sooner than later. But yeah, but that's basically what's going on with me right now. In this vlog, I already did take you guys along with me grocery shopping, so I'm not really gonna bring you guys in, I don't think. I will say stick around, because your girl, once I get home, I need to fold and organize my laundry, and then I also need to cut Simba's claws again. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, don't get me wrong, like clipping his nails last time was super easy, because here's the thing, y'all, like y'all gotta realize, like if a cat don't want to be touched or a cat don't want to be bothered, period, don't keep trying to bother and be with them, because that's when they start hissing, that's when they start scratching, that's when they start acting crazy, quote unquote. But it's because you keep messing with them and they don't want to be messed with. Hopefully I'll be able to trim at least all of his front paws today, and then just try to do the back paws later tomorrow. But like there's a certain way that I have to get him kind of like buttered up to be comfortable with me touching his paw. Like he's comfortable with me touching his paws, but like literally what he'll do is like I'll be going like this, and like he'll just pull his paw away, and like that's my signal to know, okay, he doesn't want me touching his paws, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, I'm rambling like a mug. I will tune back in with y'all a little bit later when I get back to the house, and then we can resume from there. But yeah.
To call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. I know I'm not reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out.
So as y'all can see, your girl clearly did not jump back on camera yesterday, because I'm not even gonna hold y'all, because this is what happened, right? So after I got done catching y'all up to speed as far as the interview and stuff like that goes, then I ended up going into Aldi's, grabbed everything I needed to grab out of there. I am making chicken gnocchi soup, so the only thing that Aldi's did not have was like the little potato gnocchis that I need to make it. And I'm talking about the chicken gnocchi soup from Olive Garden, just in case anybody was wondering. So yeah, so after I got up out of Aldi's, I had to stop at Renner's and get that. But then by the time I got done putting everything in my car and I was about to drive off, I had peeped on my timer that I had another 5 minutes before my wash was done. And mind you, between Aldi's and the laundromat is about a 5-minute drive. So I'm like, you know what, instead of me driving all the way to Renner's and then all the way back over here to go to the laundromat to pick up my clothes, might as well just go to the laundromat, pick up my clothes, then drive to Renner's and then go home. Because mind you, the way to Renner's is the same way that I would have to go back to my house. So I'm like, you know what, let me just be smart and just do that instead. So I went ahead and did that, went into Renner's, and then that's when everything hit the fan. Because bro, first and foremost, Aunt Flo's in town. I think today is day 2. No, I think today's day 3. No, today's day 3. But anyway, so day 2 and day 3 are usually like the worst days for me as far as like flow goes and just like cramping and just my overall like attitude for the most part. So what ended up happening was, when I was up in Renner's getting the little bit of stuff I had to get from there, I started cramping up like crazy. Like I had to like literally like stop for a minute and be like, bro, like what, please, not right now. Like my pills are at the house, like I can't even pop ibuprofen right now. Ibuprofen is literally a lifesaver. Like I don't know what pills y'all like to use when y'all on your menstrual, but like ibuprofen is literally the thing that immediately helps with my cramps. It does take about 15-20 minutes to fully kick in, but once it kicks in, I'm good for those 4 or 5 hours, and then I take another 2. And as long as I'm pretty much on top of it and I'm on top of the timing, I don't feel the pain at all. Because I do realize like ibuprofen doesn't technically make the pain go away, but it does numb it. And me personally, listen, as long as I don't feel it, I don't care if it's technically there still, because again, it's usually only it's usually only day 2 and day 3 that I cramp bad. Day 1 I feel more like gross and lethargic, but not so much in pain. But day 2 and day 3 is when it's really like, Now it's so funny how you always get so awkward when the camera's out. I almost forgot they was gonna come back to the house, to be honest. That's crazy. Yeah, so then what ended up happening was, like, while I was at Renner's, like, I started cramping like crazy. I was super uncomfortable. Then on top of that, like, my attitude started coming in and I just started being in a bad mood. And it's just like, for people that are genuinely self-aware and honest with themselves, like, you know, like, yo, like, I'm in a bad mood right now. Like, I don't like myself right now. And that's how I was feeling, because I'm just like, bro, like, I'm over here getting mad about like the smallest stuff. I'm like, all right, like, the PMS is kicking in, like, nah, like, let me just hurry up and go home. So finally got back to the house, and then I was annoyed too because I was hot and like I wasn't sweating, but like, you know that feeling when you like when you're about to break a sweat? That's basically what happened. So I got home, I had to get my cat's litter box situated, put my food away and stuff like that, and then I hopped in the shower. And then after that, I pretty much just laid on the couch. I was gonna take a nap because I was tired, but by the time I got done doing everything I needed to do in order to like be able to lay down, like the tiredness kind of went away, which that's also super annoying because it's just like, why? And then on top of that too, I also did have to give my cat some attention and play with him because I was gone out of the house for a couple hours. Because I realized, like, with him, he's a very affectionate cat, and like if I don't give him attention and I don't give him that playtime that he wants, then he's gonna end up getting into stuff that he got no business getting into. So what ended up happening like later on during the day, he ended up pulling the trash can over. So like a bunch of trash literally came out all over the kitchen floor. Had to clean all that up. Speaking of which, here he comes out of the woodwork. But yeah, you wanna say hi, Simba? Over here harassing me, over here waking me up at 5 in the morning again. Oh, also too, I did say I was gonna clip his claws yesterday. I did get a chance to clip his right paw, but I'm missing one nail from his right paw, and then I'm done with that. And then I got 3 other paws to go. So I'm gonna try to see if there's gonna be a time sometime during today that I'll be able to catch this on camera, because it's like, again, like I have to wait until he's in the mood. But yeah, but other than that, today I don't really have anything too much planned. I will say me and my brother are going to be looking at these apartments that we're possibly going to be moving into, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna bring y'all along with us, but I just don't know how much I'm going to vlog per se, just because, again, like if that's like the future apartment we're gonna move into, then I want to be able to do like a reveal or whatever. But I don't know, we'll see how I'll set it up, see how this drawing goes. I will say the 1 bedroom did look kind of small because it's a 12 by 9, and I'm just like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. So I definitely am happy that I'm going with my brother to see it in person, just to see like, okay, how big is this room really, to see, because mind you, I have a queen size bed and I want to be able to fit my queen size bed, one of those long dressers, and then also like a desk slash vanity area for my filming area. That's basically what's going on today, and we'll just kind of see what else is going on from there. But yeah,
someone's there, but feel free to view the first one and the back.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh, is this the smaller one or the bigger one?
I'm not sure.
This one's the larger one.
The larger one? Okay. And then the bathroom, we should be okay. I'm not that picky when it comes to the bathroom, to be honest. Yeah, because we were just a little bit nervous about the size of the second bedroom, just because
it's
like
a little bit smaller than that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not positive she has anything, but the month isn't over yet. We find out final at the end of the
Yeah, I really like the layout though overall.
Is there a price range that you're trying to keep in between?
No more than 1,300.
3 occupants?
Yes. 1 cat.
Springwood Gardens will be around your price range. She doesn't have nothing yet, but like I said, we find out our final on the 31st, which is next Friday.
Okay. That
so
works.
if you want, I can always let you know too.
Okay.
Same thing for here. I have 1 for now, but I sent out about 15 renewals.
Okay.
Price range is around 1,400 for the one in August.
Okay. Do you have the bedroom dimensions as well for those locations?
I have a couple, yes.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I really wish I would have gotten the dimensions from my last apartment, because my last 2 bedrooms was really, really good. Like, it was a decent size. I had more than enough space to fit everything. I'm surprised how quiet he's being right now, but hopefully I didn't just jinx that. So we'll see. I love how you guys have so many different options.
We have 21 locations.
Wow.
That's what I was asking. If there's anything specific you're looking into, you can let me know, and I'll try my best to try to help you out.
Yeah, awesome. Right, no, they knew what they were doing with setting it up there too. Cause like even like when I first moved there, the Wawa wasn't there.
It's no matter how early or late, they're always there.
Exactly.
And it's literally like there's like 2 like no.
Exactly.
It's good and it's so bad because then when you get them cravings and you just want it.
It's just right there, yeah.
So like I said, I have it here for you. I have everything. I'm sending your information though to a couple of the properties, just in case, so that they can reach out to you if they have anything that they can show you, and hopefully you can go ahead and do that.
Okay, awesome. I hope she can show us at least something so we would have an idea, you know? But if anything, I mean, it is what it is. It's crazy though, because I feel like most people that have gyms that come with their apartments, they'll end up getting gym memberships elsewhere. It depends on what the gym look like. But at the same time, it is nice that, like, say for example, like if I wake up late or like I decide to go right after work, at least I can just go right here and it not be a super big hassle. I mean, so far, I mean, I wouldn't mind living here, to be honest. It's just, again, we would need to see what the rooms look like. But both rooms seem to be like a really, really, really nice size. So that's another thing I peeped too. Yeah, because I peeped that too. Like a lot of 2-bedroom apartments, they'll have 1 room that's a nice size, and then the other room is like half the size of it. So you can only fit basically a twin bed and that's it. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing all these apartments that are set up like that. Hello. Hi. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
So you guys are looking for what, a 2-bedroom?
Yes. August.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Oh, okay. All right. So I happen to have a 1-bedroom on the first floor.
Okay.
That's going to be available for August. So that one is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
Okay.
And yep. So I don't have it vacant for you guys to see it because they're still occupied. But let me see here.
Do you have any like possible like similar layouts or anything?
I do. I'm going to show you some. I'm going to give you a better idea. I will go over to the community room in a minute, so I can give you. Even though you can't see one on the inside, I'll take care of you.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
let's see it now. 103 is the one so it's right on the first floor.
Okay.
So we'll head on over to the community room in a minute, but before we do that, let me show you some pictures.
Okay. Hey y'all, so happy Saturday. It has been a couple of days, of course, since I last jumped on the vlog, and some stuff has happened in a good way, so I'm super excited. I did want to just jump on here and just end off this vlog just so it doesn't end off abruptly. And then also as well too, remember how I was telling you guys earlier how I had a job interview for a data entry position. What ended up happening was, okay, so here's the crazy thing is too, because I do want to kind of talk about that and kind of like make this as a testimony in a way as well, because at the end of the day, once it's time for God to do what he wants to do, and once it's your time, God will literally make it happen like this. Like, it's so crazy, because what ended up happening was, right, so I was applying for jobs. I was using a bunch of different job sites to apply for those jobs on a bunch of different apps as well. But one app in particular that I recently started using was ZipRecruiter, right? And literally y'all, the only reason why I started using ZipRecruiter is because the one TikTok, I think it's Work From Home Babe, she had posted about a position, and when I had one to go to try to apply for that position, it said that I wasn't able to apply for it unless I got the ZipRecruiter app. So literally the only reason why I even got that app in the first place was because I was trying to apply for a different job. So then what ended up happening was, I was like, you know what, this is really nice. I literally just have to just see the position, see what the qualifications are and all that, see the pay, and then I literally just have to click apply, and that's it. Like, I don't have to fill out any additional paperwork, none of the whole first last name, all that other, you know, regular schmegular stuff you usually got to put in when you apply for places. So that was really nice. So I'm like, okay, like, let me go ahead and start using this as well, because this is quick and easy. So then the job that I applied for, that I ended up getting an interview for, that job was off of ZipRecruiter. Like, when I tell y'all, if it was not for the fact of me using ZipRecruiter, I would have never even saw this data entry position in the first place, right? So what ended up happening was, got a text on Sunday about setting up an interview, texted the person back on Monday and basically said, hey, yes, I'm free on I'm free all day Tuesday, because again, I did want to give myself an extra day on Mondays to kind of just prepare for the interview and all that fun stuff. So interview Tuesday, literally y'all, Wednesday around like 10 something, like it was early in the morning. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, I wasn't expecting to hear anything back until towards the end of the week. And I even told myself, I'm like, okay, Lord, if I don't hear anything back by Friday, I'm just gonna go ahead and just get this warehouse job, because I did apply for a bunch of different staffing agencies as well the week before I got that text message for an interview. So I'm like, okay, if this job falls through, even though I really want this job, if this job falls through, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just get a warehouse job. Because when I tell you guys, I'm literally to the point where I was this close to getting my phone shut off. Like, big shout out to my younger sister that she let me borrow part of the money that I was missing in order to pay the whole thing. But like, y'all, like it's really down to the wire. Like, when I tell y'all, I'm extremely tight with money right now, and I'm just so happy that I finally got this job when I did. It's insane. So I literally got a call from the recruiter at around 10 something on Wednesday, and then she was like, oh, like, you know, like, how do you think the interview went, this, that, and the third, blah blah blah. And listen, at the end of the day, listen, I'm me, I'm confident, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to sugarcoat nothing. I told her, I was like, I honestly think it went great. And she was like, great. She was like, so they did want to offer you the position, this, that, and the third, So all that being said, your girl is officially a W-2 full-time employee. No more temp jobs, no more contracting jobs, none of that. Like, y'all do not understand how happy and excited I am. We gonna be good, y'all. I'm super excited. The wig reviews are gonna be coming back for sure. I do have a couple of units that I do have my eyes on, but if you guys wanted me to review anything in specific, please do not hesitate to comment down below, because it's like, y'all, like, please start leaving comments. And I think I'm gonna start saying this more often, because it's just like, I be seeing the views there and I be seeing the watch time there, but I don't really be seeing comments like that. Like, y'all, like, even comment an emoji, something, you know what I'm saying? Because it definitely does help me with the algorithm. And on top of that, like, we can have a discussion, we can keep keying and kicking, you know what I'm saying? So definitely comment please help your girl out. Like, I feel like I'm kind of like on my own little island sometimes, and sometimes I'd be forgetting that people actually do watch my videos, even though I do see the numbers, but like I don't be seeing nobody commenting on nothing, talk about nothing, none of that, all like that. But yeah, so definitely comment down below if there's any units that y'all wanted me to review or any products in general. Again, makeup reviews are coming back, product reviews in general. I am planning on doing an Amazon haul as well. I am definitely planning on doing Shein hauls as well. Like, I'm going to be doing a Shein business professional haul because I do have to buy a couple of new clothes because that is the dress code for the position as far as I know. And then also, of course, like the gym content is going to be coming back. Weight loss content is going to be coming back. I will say I am going to be uploading my updated weight and everything that's going on with me as far as my fitness and health journey goes, because for some of y'all that may or may not know, your girl did gain weight again. Thank God I only gained 10 pounds, so it's not like it's gonna be a big challenge to lose that 10 pounds. Like, I'm literally gonna lose that 10 pounds in like the first 2 weeks I go back to the gym. I just already know how my body is, especially because I haven't been to the gym in like 2 months at this point, or by the time I do start going to the gym, it definitely is gonna be 2 months. So yeah, I'm super excited. There is gonna be a lot of fun stuff to come, a lot more fun content. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I greatly appreciate it. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below for more content and all that good fun stuff. And I will definitely see you guys in my next one.